So, people always talk about don't waste time, make sure you're productive, make sure you can get all these things into your day. One thing that's always suggested, if you look across YouTube, all of them, most of the things that when they're like how to be successful, they'll say read books. Okay, and so if we talk about reading books and stuff, people are like, well, what if I got all this, I got so much stuff I have to do, I can't read a book. And a lot of, the billionaires in the world apparently read one book a week. So what does this mean? You have to go through and read every single. The way that I look at it, it's the same way that Grant Cardone said. He goes, "You're not trying to read the book for the sake of reading the book." That's the problem with us. We're trained to, you gotta stress over. Oh, we have to do things exactly. No, when you read a book, you're looking for the $1 million piece of advice that's in the book. Yeah, there'll be one thing that you find, and when you find it, implement it. So Dan Locke says, what he does is he looks for like 10 things or 5 things that he can implement, and then he stops reading and then implements it straight away. He finds those pearls of wisdom. So it could be in the contents page, you said. It could be anywhere. But that's how I would suggest to read the book. So these two books here, Eat Leaders, Eat Last, Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I found the pieces of advice in them. I'm just keeping them here because I need to write it down somewhere and do something with it. But don't make the mistake that I did of I read Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules of Life, and I had got the one thing I really like, the $1 million epiphany from it within the first chapter, and then I struggled reading the next 11 chapters because I was like, I have to finish the book. I have to finish the book. Yep, get what you need out of it and move on. So that's the difference between successful people and everybody else, is that successful people make everything work for them. Yeah, they're not trying to play someone else's game. They're not trying to play someone else's rules. Oh, you have to finish the book, otherwise you can't say I've read this book. No, okay, make it work for you. Do what works for you. That's what it's about. And so when it comes to reading books, yeah, get the $1 million piece of advice or get the 5 lessons that you want or whatever, and then implement it, because it's an implementation and action that you actually end up with the results and the life that you want. You can think about it, you can dream about it, you can hypothesize about it, you can write a whole essay about it, but if you're not going out there and doing it, it's all a waste of time. Okay?